Hello and welcome back to episode 7. Wow, I can't believe we're here already. Happy Monday to everybody. I know Mondays are a bummer because we're all going back to work, but let's start the week off right with a little bit of gaming. Hey, this is Josh, a little bit closer up than you're used to. Look at that pimple on my forehead. I just wanted to give you a quick disclaimer. I did episodes 4, 5, 6, and now this one's 7. Over the course of a Saturday and Sunday, including the editing. So I just wanted to say I'm sorry I kind of missed the line here, but I know playing these single-player games can sometimes be a little lonely and isolating, and if you ever feel those feelings creeping up, feel free to put on this video or any other video in this series, and you can consider yourself to be gaming with a friend. This is episode 7 of the Ballad of Wyatt Holiday. It's crazy to think. And I would like to know, what are you playing today? Me? I am going to be playing Starfield, if you can believe that. Where we left off, I believe we had just stopped a robbery at Galbank, helped Sam Co. deal with his daddy issues, went to the empty nest, found an artifact, killed Shaw, the leader of the Shaw gang, and we finally got that Razorback. Our Ranger has his big iron. Now we're going to load back into the game. And I know I was mentioning on Friday, joining the Freestar Rangers soon, but I'd like to gather up all the Constellation members first. Just so we have them in case we want to bring them along for different things to work on their affinity. So we're gonna go do our next mission.
Dad, do you think Solomon Co. would have liked me?
Sure. Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would have liked you?
Well, if you listen to your grandpa, Solomon Co. would have given me a good whooping.
Hello, Captain.
But I think he would have liked the man I grew into.
So let's get on out of here. But we'll be coming back to Akila soon. Hopefully... I know I keep saying, next episode we're going to join the Rangers. And I'm eager to do it, I really am. But I just have other things. There's just other things pressing. So we're going to find Andreja, we're going to meet her. And I believe we're going to be taking on Barrett as a companion for this one. He's the only one we haven't traveled with out of our 3. We've traveled with Sarah Morgan extensively. And we have traveled with Sam Co. a little bit on the empty nest here, but I have a feeling we'll be doing the majority of our traveling with the Freestar Rangers with Sam Co. Can't say for certain, but I think a good portion of it. So we got 5 seconds, and we'll be grab jumping back to Alpha Centauri. Hopefully that's taking us to Jemison. For a second I thought my microphone light was blinking. I was like, oh god, has this thing been muted the whole time? I've done that in some of the test footage I was posting for my brother to watch.
Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. You are cleared to land.
Okay. I think we should let everyone go to the lodge. Just in case there's anything special for dialogue. Yikes. See, it says Sam's back at the lodge. I'm not sure how he got there, but, good for him. And I think we sold off everything that needed selling. Yeah. Okay.
These 15-hour shifts are killing me.
Been there. Not as a starship technician, obviously, but when I was a young man working retail. Brutal.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep.
I think, for now, we can hide the spacesuit. Not sure where the light in his head comes out of, but hey. At least you still get access to your boost pack. It's a feature I actually like, being able to hide the spacesuit. But I don't know. I guess I'm just so used to playing Elder Scrolls and Fallout, where just like everyone's got armor on all the time. So it looks bizarre to me when I'm not wearing my spacesuit that is essentially acts as this game's armor. Whoa, Vasco. My man. What are you coming out of here doing that Michael Jordan 23 jump for? So, there's a clothing store around here, and I'd like to go check it out.
Hey.
What the hell? Is Constellation just taking walks all over the city? You guys get back to the damn lodge. Oh, you're about to learn a...
Then I realize my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck. And the only place close enough to land? Wait.
You're not suggesting.
Ptolemy 2, Terramorph Heaven. So, I sat down, grabbed the highest caliber weapon I've got, and start walking.
Bull. If that had actually happened, you wouldn't be standing here.
No lie. Hell, you're welcome to go ask around the Marine outpost I stumbled into. They're the only reason I'm still breathing.
Set foot on that death trap. I think I'll just take your word for it.
Look, if you're selling something, no thanks. You looking for mast? Just up the ramp.
Don't think I'm cut out for the Vanguard myself. I've gotten motion sick riding the gnat around town.
Interested in having some close calls to call your very own?
No.
Commander Tuala over in Mast will be happy to sign you up for the Vanguard.
Yeah, no thanks, buddy. But yeah, see, he went to Ptolemy too, home of the Terramorphs. I know, I keep making so many Fallout New Vegas and Warhammer references, but man, Terramorphs are like, they remind me of Chaos Spawn from Fantasy 40k. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's Chaos Spawn in Age of Sigmar. Just Warhammer Chaos Spawn with like low-level Psyker powers. Oh, they're so scary. Probably Zinch Spawn, I guess.
Consignment shop closed. I guess I have to go to E.
Now this is a clothing store. Let's see if we can find some fly-ass outfits around here.
Please let me know if I may assist you.
You might be able to. You can like come over here and fucking talk to me. Oh god.
You won't find a larger array of options in all the settled systems, I guarantee you. You'll find that I have most everything on offer.
Let's see if we can find us some Freestar clothing. None of this fancy junk. Whoa. That was like a female character. Hell yeah, this shit would be fire.
I'll see you again, I'm sure.
Alright, couldn't find anything we wanted there. But we need to get to Centaurian Arsenal because we need some bullets for this big iron we got, baby. Oh, look at that thing. That's one of the most powerful handguns on Earth. And when you find yourself staring down the barrel, you gotta ask yourself, you feeling lucky, punk? Whoop. Alright. Let's see what we got here.
I'm sure you already know there's no one-size-fits-all solution for personal firearms. I'm sure we can find something that suits you.
That's 7.5 rounds. White hot. Ooh, that's a lot of money, but that's alright. I'd be really upset to see if she has some freaking Razorbacks now. Oh, those old Earth guns. Very nice stuff. Very nice. Old Earth shotgun is pretty powerful. But I'm gonna, for now, get my culito back to the lodge and get some rest. Is there any food I can consume? There's beer. Nope. Guess I ate all the food. But that's what sleep is for. We gotta save our healing items for the really crazy fights. None of those have really come up yet, you know, which I'm thankful for. But you never know when they will. You never know when you'll be outnumbered by Crimson Fleet or Spacers, you know, 15 to 1 or 15 to 2 if you have a companion. And then it's just, you know, da-da-da-da-da-da, just flying at you, so try to keep some of my harder hitting items.
Captain Wyatt, hello again. I was uncertain you would return.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax. We're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact to meet its siblings. Just
alright.
What are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clues.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Catch you later then, Sam.
Likewise. You know where to find us.
And we have leveled up to level 9, baby.
Books.
You talking to me?
Yes.
It's an odd way to start a conversation then.
I guess it is. Do you have more books, or can you buy me more books? With real pages, a spine, the whole package. My book allowance is all gone and Dad won't get me more. So, books?
Hey, don't let her con you out of more credits. Her book allowance damn near bankrupted me.
Dad, this is between us.
Yeah, there you go. That's for as an avid reader myself. I'm gonna ask, what books are you into?
I like books about quantum theory and astrophysics. Or science. Or horses. Did you know that it wasn't until after the Industrial Revolution that horse speed was the maximum civilization speed for centuries? All of society was built upon horses. Imagine what they must have looked like for real. They look smelly, in a good way.
Well, here's 50 credits.
Oh, Dad, you've made the best friend ever.
Well, now you done it. Now you can get pestered about books nonstop.
Yeah, a small price to pay for my education. Now, the important question. Pizza. Favorite topping? And please don't say cheese. Dad loves boring old
Pepperoni, dude. What are you talking about? No, fine. Meat. I'll go any meat, bro.
Did you hear that, Dad? Meat! We have you outnumbered!
We could always get one of each.
No, you lose. I have decided that I will stay. You have the Cora stamp of approval. I, seem to have left my stamp back on Dad's ship, but imagine it there, on your arm. Cora approves.
Sounds gravy.
got my attention, Captain.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but take care of yourself.
I definitely need to get... How's he healing? See that? I don't know when my health went up, but... Let's get him a couple hours of sleep. I think Wyatt's earned it. He's earned at least a little naparino. All right. So let's... Well, we're definitely going to pick Barrett for a companion. But I think... Let's take a little look-see here. I still want Vasco on the ship for shield systems. I want Barrett as my active companion. And I want Sam Co on there for piloting. And Sarah there for her astrodynamics. But I'm going to take Barrett as my active companion whenever I can find him. And as soon as I do find him, we will... He's probably at the bar, let's be honest. Huh. Imagine my surprise. But when we do find him, and we recruit him, we will, maybe get him kitted out. Well, he'll maybe be the first one we invest into. Okay, well, this is a storage closet.
Easy being in charge of all this. What's on your mind? Do you have something in mind, or do you just want to pick a star and see what's there? I'm up for anything.
What?
Talk to me.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Alright, so he's got pistols. Vasco should be heading to the ship, right? Okay. Barrett is unassigned, but he's going to be with me. So let's go get Barrett a pistol, a better pistol, and maybe some armor. See what we can find. Well, maybe we'll look for armor for ourselves, and he can have what we're not using. And we have a level up to take. Ballistics is a good one. Wellness would be good. Weightlifting is also not quite there yet, but since we're about to do some shopping, I'm gonna buy for 10% less and sell for 15% more. Part of me wishes I actually didn't get rid of that side star I had. But I'll take a look at the pistols we have at Centaurian Arsenal. Since we're getting ready to head back out, we're gonna show the spacesuit now.
Just one quiet day.
Okay, now I think Barrett's weapon is a... Is that a... That looks like... I can't tell what that is. That looks like an Eon, actually. And we definitely can't have that.
You know, I'm sure we can
So
find...
we'll probably pick him up a side star here. Kind of wish I hadn't sold the one I had, but... You know, oh well, what can you do? Ooh, Rattler might be nice. Got a reflex sight on it for him. That might be worth it. Why don't we sort these by their damage, so that way we can see what we've got here. That's the highest damage pistol. The Scout's Eon? Really? Yeah, we're gonna give him this. How many 27 caliber rounds can we pick up? Whew. That's a good amount of money, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's just, might as well just, because I'm not entirely sure.
Pardon me. Can I carry that?
Yeah, he was probably holding an Eon. Oh, well. Just wasted money on that when I could have just given him this. Sometimes I just don't pay attention to these things. Oh, crap.
Sure.
Ah. Alright.
See you later.
Okay, cool. He's got that Rattler now. And it looks damn slick on him.
You're here because you need only the
This is why I pay attention to your inventory, guys, so you don't come out looking like a fool like I did. And I gotta give those 3 kilovolt laser cartridges to Sarah as well, whenever I have a moment. Good thing is we were at least able to get that stuff a little cheaper than we might have normally, considering we had just upgraded our skill here. So let's go talk to Vladimir on the eye. So we're going to mark that as our main quest. We're going to mark that as our objective. And we're going to take the Nat to the commercial district.
Been up there, huh?
And from the commercial district, we're going to go to UC Distribution, see if we can find maybe some rounds for Sam, some rounds for Sarah, some more rounds for Barrett, and then we're going to hit Outland to look at some armor. Because I don't think we've been to Outland yet. Hopefully we can find us some cool armor at Outland.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve. Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
Yep. Let's see what you have for sale.
Yes, of course. Please, take a look.
This chick sounds like she is one mistake away from losing her job. Do you have any 7.5? No, 7.5 rounds. Crazy. Let's buy Barrett 100 more rounds of 27 caliber. There we go. And there's no 3 kilo. Oh, there they are. I'll get those for Sarah.
Back to it then.
Sad she didn't have anything for my big iron, but that's alright. Let's see if we can't get ourselves kitted out in something nice. I'm hoping when I eventually join the Freestar Rangers, they'll give me some armor. Oh,
underdressed.
Man, how'd you get that?
Yeah, I don't know why they set up shop here. They'd be better off in Neon, but Outland's used.
Well, let's go in anyway. Let's talk to the shopkeep. Doesn't really look like an armor store.
You're only as safe as your equipment out there.
That's fair.
Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer.
So you just fly out there buck naked? I'm impressed.
No flying for me. Not not my style.
You've really never been to space?
Goodness, no, I just couldn't. You're out there millions of miles away from anything, and if something goes wrong, I can't stomach the thought. I prefer solid ground under my feet at all times. And preferably a hot, fresh coffee within reach. Can't get those in space either.
Oh, that's fair. Well, let's see what you have for sale.
Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
I mean, that's pretty nice. I'm just not sure. Eh. You know what? I'll buy one of these for Barrett. I didn't look at the packs, did I? I don't really... Space trucker. Ugh. I'll get that for old Barrett too. I really don't know what his
good luck on all your adventures.
Armor is, but
what's new? Of course, I have room for that.
I will give him that and that. So we'll give him this and that. There we go.
Okay, right.
Perfect. Oh, is that Bobby with his parents? Did they not die in that house for an attack? Oh. I felt that in my real legs. I don't know why I'm dancing, sorry. I guess I just had a song in my heart. I just needed to get that wiggle out. That was embarrassing. I should probably cut that. I might cut that. Oh my god, this guy needs to fucking cut his hair. Ugly bastard. Can I scan them? Oh, no. That'd be funny. Let's see if there's anything at the viewport we can do real quick before heading out to the eye. Deliver LED illuminators to Titan. Or go to Gagarin. Yeah, we'll take these to... Can I take this job too? Oh, hey! Why don't we go do these two quick gigs? We'll transport one to Gagarin, and then we'll grav jump to the Sol system. Honestly, could use a little extra cash after the money we just spent. It's not enough to make up for what we just spent, but hey, it's a step in the right direction. That's for certain. So we'll go to Gagarin, and then we will go to Sol system, I assume. Probably... Oh, to Titan. Oh, hey, Titan. That is the home of New Homestead, I believe. Or, if you're partial to Warhammer comparisons, the home of the Fortress of the Grey Knights. Get out of the cockpit.
Captain?
Yeah. Go work hard over there. Man, just having to go to Titan kind of makes me want to play.
What does superfluous mean? I just read it in my book.
It's more than enough. As in, Cora has a superfluous amount of books.
Nothing wrong with that.
No! I won't have more than enough until I have a super... Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Alright. So let's travel to Gagarin.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Welcome to Gagarin. You're cleared to land.
Alright, so we'll land there and get our money.
This whole planet smells weird. Like chemicals and smoke.
Yeah, maybe that's what's eroding that statue of Yuri Gagarin to make it look so fucking ugly.
Something for you.
I'm up for a little adventure.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, weirdo.
You've got something for me?
Nope.
Liftoff looks good. All systems go. Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Ooh, that is tough. I need to throw a missile into that low-res planet. Let's do another quick little mission here. Deliver these LED illuminators to the Grey Knight's fortress on Titan.
Jump complete.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You're cleared to land at New Homestead.
Another lore tidbit. I believe New Homestead here in the Starfield universe, this little settlement here on Titan, I believe this was one of humanity's first settlements off Earth. In-game, they call it an example of early colonial life. Did I not get a landing thing? I don't think I've ever been here. Well, we delivered the LED illuminators, so that's really all I want to do. We'll come back and explore this at another time, though. I'm certain of it. Well, no, I'm not, actually. We may not come back here at all. Oh my gosh, it'll keep you from...
Sure. I've got a minute. Yep. Take this. Enjoy.
Alien, thank you. That's what you were desperate to give me?
I'm listening. Talk to you later.
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's.
Thanks. I wish you
I don't
could
know
see
about you,
Sam's ship.
But a fella could do a lot worse than Constellation. Hey, good to see you. I found some stuff. Nothing too exciting, but it's yours.
Thanks.
Guess we're done.
Thanks for giving me some gas. Now, we've never been here, and that's weird that we didn't get the landing sequence. You know, they put effort into making it, just like when you land somewhere, you can only see it once, but you can always watch liftoff. Doesn't make any sense to me.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
Tell Technically, it's your call. You're the boss. So, let's go. We're gonna grab jump to the eye. And there we go, baby.
Board's all green. Successful
This
job.
is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
I wonder if it's just my graphics card. Maybe it's just my system.
Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Let's hail the eye.
This is Constellation Star Station LO868. Welcome aboard.
Okay. Well, let's dock here. Gravy, baby. God, Wyatt, you ugly bastard.
I still can't believe that Sarah was able to convince Mast to let go of this station. And Vladimir has done so much work on it since then that even Mast must be impressed.
Huh, interesting.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the result.
This is something you always gotta pick up when you come here. To all my friends and fellow explorers, I'm always with you out there in the Starfield. Love always, Alex Hay. To what I know, it's not somebody I knew personally, but Alex Hay was a Bethesda fan who sadly passed away before this game came out. So, picking that up is kind of like, it's just something you do. At the very least, to show respect. So let's go meet Vladimir Sall here on the Eye. He's kind of Constellation's chief deep space scanner and astronomer. And he talks very funnily.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Rook on deck. That's pirate talk, isn't it?
Former Crimson Fleet. An old Jacoboons would be the term for it, back in my day. Left that life behind me. Even before I signed up with Constellation, I was retired.
Well, I was a space miner. Oh god, I'll just say, good to meet you, Vladimir.
Aha! You got your nickname from Vlad. You're official now.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
Peeking through the eye? More pirate talk?
That one's all on me. The eye is the nickname for the star station. Think of it as one big telescope.
Well, someone should have grabbed you, man. It was incredible.
Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know there's more to come. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
The Sea of Light?
No matter how good the scan, it's still just peeking at light. And she only has one speed.
Is it light speed?
Lot of interstellar bodies in the way, too. All that noise makes squaring the circle harder. Only going to be able to give you so many at once.
That's fair. So, I need to check on these leads in person, then.
You won't be the only Constellation out there. Andreja and Matteo are both following up on scans themselves. Matteo went out recently, but Andreja... It's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
Who's Andreja?
Another rook in Constellation who's making a name for herself. Likes to be on her own. I can relate, so I try to look out for her more than most.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for Andreja.
It's okay to be worried about her, Vlad. She's been out there for a while.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
Sounds good, brother. Let's give him some dialogue here. Let's say, your artifact search must be a full-time job.
That's why I missed your little welcome party. Got caught up plotting all the data the Eye can give us. Wouldn't mind a helper's hand, though. Could speed the process along. Up-to-date planetary scans would help filter all the data I have to sift through. Maybe help to find the anomalous bits. And Constellation can slide a credit or 2 your way. All part of the mission of charting the stars, right?
Where do I get these scans?
When you're orbiting a planet, your ship's scanners can pick up all sorts of information. Signs of life, resources, structures where they shouldn't be. It all gets downloaded into data you can hand over to anyone who's interested. And Constellation is always more interested than most.
Survey data? I can get that for you.
Then we're hand in hand in agreement. Now, get out there and burn some helium.
So, I think I actually may have some.
You've tipped my ear.
I guess not. I thought we picked some up. Like in a satellite, but whatever. Let's ask him, do you visit the lodge often?
I make the visit when they need me. Don't mind the loner's life most days, and the Eye is important work. But I should make the trip more often. Can't let Walter be the only one tending bar there too long. Everyone will forget what a good drink tastes like.
So, you retired from the Crimson Fleet. I didn't know that happened.
Usually doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on. But if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield.
He said it.
Thought I was
he said
going
the
to
thing.
see life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?
Huh. This might be worth checking out. You know, I got this mission before, and I actually never checked it out. I kind of want to go visit Vladimir's house. I just kind of want to see what it is. I want to see if the man's got style and taste, is what I'm saying. Let's go. So we can go there. I think we can take some time to do that.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Well, you're gonna be stuck in the same place if you don't pull your foot out of that texture. Also, if I remember correctly, I think I read somewhere that Vladimir's house has like a special pistol there. So that might be worth picking up for either us or Barrett.
Operation complete. Thrusters free.
If it's a Razorback, oh, it's ours, but... Oh, wow, how do we get there? Whoo, boy. That's going to require a lot of grav jumping. So let's jump to Volai. Jeez, even with Sarah's astrodynamic skill, we can't do too much. But this is also a Class A ship. Maybe doesn't have the best reactor. It's probably the best Sarah can plot for us. We definitely should consider upgrading our ship, at least to a... I think Class C is the highest, but we should at least go to a Class B eventually.
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Yep, not gonna happen, Sturgis. Oh, didn't mean to click that. So So where are we going next? Parima.
All right, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
Thank you, Sturgis. But you should be welcoming me to the Sanctuary Hills. Gosh, getting back is gonna be just insane.
Greetings, pilot.
Must have been a good job. We're still
Head
in
of
one
Paradiso
piece.
Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
Well, we're not gonna do that now, but next one we gotta jump to Albatani. Let's at least make these grab jumps a bit quicker.
Imagine how someone moves themselves.
You aimless vessels.
We're here, Captain.
Deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Jeez. When you gotta make random grab jumps, I imagine you probably end up finding a whole bunch of these random messages and missions.
New chords are right on the money.
Okay. Whew, this is definitely taking a long time. But we got our grab drive powered to the max, so we can jump in less than a second.
Wow, look at that. A whole new set of stars.
Uh-oh, who's this? Freestar Ranger.
I had a good feeling about you. We just need a little. 2 units of ship parts will do.
Well, considering we plan to join the Rangers, I'll do that.
Lifesaver. Here, take these for your help.
Oh, thanks for the credits, man.
I had a good feeling about you.
Oh, hey, man, you ain't fucking getting double these ship parts out of me.
Nice job. We're right on target.
Alright, finally. Let's, Oh, who's this? Settler? Alright. Let's go see. Vlad Villa? His brother's got a villa? Okay. Let's check it out. See what we're working with.
Beginning landing cycle.
Hello.
Alright, Barrett. Let's get on out of here and let's go check out Vlad's
Some people think of life
villa.
as this delicate, struggling thing. But as I see it, life itself is one of the toughest forces there is.
Alright, so it's this way. Villa. I don't know if I mentioned this. Yes, I do. I did mention it, but I do believe I heard there was a nice pistol here, so hopefully we can find it. Not sure where it's located, but okay, this is pretty sweet. This is pretty sweet. Is this what a life of piracy gets you? Might Might be reconsidering the Freestar Rangers, I think. I mean, what, does he have somebody that comes here and takes care of stuff for him? Does just like all his buddies just hang out here and just clean up when they leave? Is this like a secret fleet base? This is fucking
nice place.
This is nice.
Fancy, but not too overdone.
No.
Places like this tend to keep the weird stuff in the basement.
Yeah, maybe. I'm almost a little... Vladimir Sall. Okay, well, that is a pistol, I suppose. Not the one I was looking for. Hoping there's something a little more... exotic. And he's got slates all over the place. Is these chunks? Just pieces of chocolate just sitting there. Oh, he's got a nice little bathroom. God. He's got a nice shitter. I apologize. It's so immature. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything weird down here. Ah, there's the gun I wanted. The staple gun. This is just random shit. I'll definitely take that. Oh, it's locked. That sucks. So, I mean, there's nothing else here to do, right? Yeah. Just come here. Can this be used as a player home? I mean, it's nice. I just guess I wish he would have given us a key to the basement. But it's definitely sick. Is this a low gravity world? 0.5 gravity? Why the hell would you ever want to live here? Oh my lord. Ooh. Okay, I don't know if that was worth all that jumping we had to do to get here, but it's certainly cool, and it's nice to know it's out there.
Someone leave some food out before we left? Whoa!
Shut up. Pretty cool house. I guess it's a player home.
Struts retracted. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go,
We're locking into orbit now.
Alright, well, I'm definitely not going to fight any spacers. That's also out of my fuel range. Out of my fuel range. I can at least make it to Albatani. And I think we'll be able to handle whatever spacers can throw at us for a few seconds. Oh yeah, we'll be good. Didn't even drop us below 90 on shields, baby.
Smooth jump. Nice work.
ever tried Aurora?
Well, not in a long time, sweetheart. Not since you were born.
What was it like?
Terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me, it's the worst.
And Sam is a base head. Oh boy.
Grav drive spinning down. Systems green.
Oh man, not this fucking thing again. Alright, so let's check Nesoi then and see if this is where Andreja is.
Let's see what's on this ball.
What can I help you with?
Hello there.
Ready when you are.
Alright, Barrett. This is a 1.04 gravity world, so... Ooh! Do we have a... We have a little loot chest here. That's exciting. Fun.
Modern mining is very surgical. Using geophysics, they know exactly where to best place extraction operations.
It is suspiciously quiet around here. What does Barrett want to talk about?
Dusty. Let's talk.
Sure.
I just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there. I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the backup.
Well, you're welcome. Glad to help out a fellow Constellation member.
It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? To be part of something so much bigger than any one of us. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam.
Exactly how often do you get into jams, Barrett?
Exactly as often as I need to.
I love him.
Jams are just sticky successes, right? At first it seems annoying, but it eventually washes off.
Well, I'm glad to be a part of a team.
Just wait till we get matching shirts and start having official cookie days.
I'm gonna say charming, but no thanks.
I'm guessing gourmet chunks days are out of the question then.
Oh yeah, big time.
Don't worry, I'm just joking. Constellation is so much more than that. Speaking of which, I'm glad you joined Constellation.
How long have you been in Constellation, anyway?
A long time. We should talk about it someday. I'd need to get some tea going for that chat, though.
Well, thank you, Barrett.
Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose.
And who's Irvin?
Irvin Madani was my husband. He was also
He disliked
a
that?
biologist who joined Constellation a couple of years before me.
Asking a question?
He's gone now. I remember his bright smiles when I returned from my trips. Wow. More brilliant than any star.
I'm worried to ask more questions. I don't need him hating me, but... what was Irvin like?
That's kind of you to ask. People used to say that we were polar opposites.
The irony.
He was quiet and shy, they said. But that wasn't true.
Hoping I misread
He
that.
was just that way around everyone else.
And what happened to Irvin?
The war happened. He was caught in the crossfire between the UC and the Free Star Collective. It was right after he finished a job on Gagarin. Some terrible job. I don't remember.
Well... I hope I'm not stirring up any bad memories for you, Barrett.
It's not you, Captain. It's just been on my mind. I can't say why. Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it.
Why do you think it's suddenly back in your thoughts?
Well, I'm enjoying my time adventuring with you, and it reminds me of Irvin in a way. We had so many adventures together, and then it suddenly stopped. Maybe part of my mind is trying to remind me of that.
Well, I'd love to hear you tell me a good memory of Irvin.
All right, let's see. He was a biologist, specialized in botany. He loved plants. For years, he carried one with us on trips like it was our pet. He even named it. Haven't thought about that in a while. Well, maybe I'll take you up on that offer later on, Captain. I need some time to think about things. On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
Sounds good. Now this place is suspiciously quiet. That's a mine. So there's clearly... Wow, what is that? That might be worth checking out as well. I'm wondering if Andreja is here. Because this place appears to have been just cleared out of people. And that's something I do very much believe she is capable of doing. Oh, cool. We'll take it. And a cred stick, which is always welcome. More credits. Ooh, a suppressed side star. Very nice little gun there. I'm partial to the side star. Hey, we got a safe. Let's watch me be terrible at digipicking. Whoa, 1,400 credits. I'll take it. Thanks, Barrett. It'll take longer for you to get out of this building. So yeah, I'd be willing to bet a couple of shiny doubloons or a cred stick that Andreja's probably in. Ooh. I'd bet that she's in there. Because there's no enemies out here, and Andreja is one tough cookie. Alright, my man. If you're on fire, that's your own fault. Ooh, that'll be worth selling later. Nice med pack and just some butter in a case. Because that's just like just totally a thing you leave out. Spaghetti. That was pleasing. One thing I wanted to throw out here, it's been bugging me for the last few episodes, when they talk about Matsura the Grim. And I don't know if I've brought this up yet or not, but in my mind there's only two candidates that earn that moniker of the Grim. One being Volkmar the Grim, Grand Theogonist of the Church of Sigmar, and Altharion the Grim, the leader of Tor Ivres on the mighty magical land of Ulthuan. Both Warhammer Fantasy characters. What? This guy bringing up There's Andreja. Just wasting bullets.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
You okay?
I am fine. He was clumsy. Made far too much noise. Easy to deal with. You have not answered my question. Who are you?
I'm with Constellation. Vladimir Sall sent me to find you.
Ah, good. I suppose I should have guessed. It has been too long since I checked in.
Andreja, good to see you. Looking a little more murdery than usual, but let's just say they had it coming.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members?
Looks like maybe they had good reason.
Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground, instead of this one. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
It's fair. I respect that. So now I've got double followers. I've got Andreja, and I got Barrett. We got some Varun zealots here. Oh, I found a nice side star. Yeah, we're gonna have him protect us. I've been through this layout of building many times, so I kind of know where everything is. And now we've got a little robot to watch out for us. It won't actively follow us, but... Oh, and we've got pirates in here. Boom. That was a good shot. Very good shot.
I find you!
Oh, wow, he got me with that grenade pretty good.
You cannot beat me!
Holy shit. What is it with robots and making these crazy jumps this episode?
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Couldn't agree more, sister. Alright, that just kind of leads back up to where I was. Oh, hey. Some more healing items, that's nice. And we got to clear out some pirates. Some Crimson Fleet, which is always, it's always a good thing to do. Because they are nasty. And every single one of them we get rid of makes the settled systems a little safer. First, an aspiring ranger, that's a worthwhile goal. Who is this? Was that Neva's directive? Oh yeah, here, let's listen to it. Neva Mora is one of the most annoying characters in the game. And I think you'll agree with me after listening to her annoying ass voice.
Listen up, you degenerate group of lowlives.
Yeah, now I got your attention. This is Nafa. I might not know all you, but you sure as hell know me. I'm the oil that keeps our machine running. And guess what? The machine is about to get bigger. We got solid info that the labs and bases left over from the colony war are all pretty much still functional. Abandoned, but intact. That means the Crimson Fleet gets new hidey holes all across the settled system. So go out there and start making yourselves at home.
Admittedly, the fleet's got a good plan. In theory. I love watching those blow up. Now, admittedly, the fleet's got a decent plan in theory, but what do they hope to accomplish by just... Ooh, by just...
What does your scanner reveal?
Being in all these random places throughout the galaxy. Like, there's no strategic value. At least not that I can see. You're hiding in an old mine. Waiting to get killed by an explorer. Admittedly, a very skilled explorer, but... Ooh. I did not get a good jump off there, so... Glad he didn't just fall into oblivion. You guys are just really not reacting to me. Okay. Alright, so we've got some pirates up there. Now what are we gonna do? Oh, hey! We've met all of our requirements to level up weightlifting should we need to. Which I believe, yeah, we do have a... We do have a skill point. Actually, I may want to level up ballistics. Yeah. Since we're going to be doing some killing right now, we'll get some progress on that and continue working on our pistol certification progress. Oh. Good grab, good grab. Plus, putting another point in our ballistics skill brings us one step closer. That was a good shot right there, Wyatt. Good job, brother. But that brings us one step closer to getting rapid reload, which is a skill I very much love. That might be worth giving to one of our companions.
Let's not leave anything useful behind.
And we are over encumbered, aren't we? Just barely, but still. It's enough. Alright. Can I just take it now? Nope. Alright.
You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Yes, but not that I've been able to make any sense of them.
The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
No, it was either you or him, right?
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is?
I've done all sorts of things.
Have you now? I have also seen a great many things in my time. Some quite dangerous. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Va'ruun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
So tell me about Va'ruun zealots.
You are unfamiliar. This is a surprise. Few have not heard of them. They are fanatics, having taken the teachings of House Va'ruun and twisted them into a belief that the galaxy must be wiped clean before the Great Serpent's return. So, in this I would say I have done the galaxy a favor.
So they've come after you before?
Yes. It would seem they have not yet learned how much it will cost them. But then that is their fundamental problem, is it not? An inability to see anything other than the path which they have created for themselves.
Well, you've got it. Mum's the word.
Mum, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us. I have my own way back. Go on without me.
Well, I suppose. We're gonna have to monitor our oxygen here. I could give some items to Barrett, but there's nothing stopping me.
Yeah, so let's make sure.
Really just need to give them one item.
Well, that's all I have too.
Alright, so we need to get back to Ooh. Little secret side passage. That just leads to some iridium. Never mind. I thought, I was hoping we were gonna, like, discover some cool hidden secret. Also, I apologize. Well, yeah, I suppose I apologize. If you hear my computer going off, it's my Warhammer group on Facebook. They're very active tonight, which I absolutely love seeing because I love those guys. They are truly some of the bright spots in my day. That's all of you guys, by the way. I don't think they're actually watching this, but sometimes they pop in. But I'm very grateful for that group of fellas. They're super fun to talk to, and they keep me motivated as a hobbyist, which for me is very hard because I'm not really an artist. So when I can get motivated to paint minis, it's kind of nice. I just needed the XP.
On some planets, it takes a millennia for some cave formations to grow. On others, it can take days.
Interesting.
Wonder if anyone is working in this mine right now.
Yeah, Andreja. Wow. Neat. That's a cool looking plant. Yeah, seeing this I just know this is something like my brother would be doing, like all day. Just scanning through plants and animals and gathering data and stuff. He'd actually be a very good member of Constellation.
Hello.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
Well,
a brief history of time. If you find
Yes?
any addition, any at all,
I might have some room.
it's actually funny she says a brief history of time.
Well, okay,
I'm
then.
pretty sure I have a copy of that in my closet there. My father got it for me, probably around the time I was Cora's age. Not because I was a smart kid or had any particular interest in science, time, space, or anything like that. I think he was trying to make me less of a moron. That did not succeed, I don't believe. Which is why I'm sitting here playing video games. But you gotta love it.
We're in orbit, Captain.
Oh god, this goddamn station again. This thing's just tormenting me. But that said, I think this is where we're gonna call this one today. So why don't we get a save on right there? Boom, baby. Well, that was fun. Next episode, we are going to take this artifact we found and drop it off at the lodge and see it interact with the rest and find out kind of what we have to do from there. I know we have one more artifact to grab on Tau Ceti, but I think we're going to hold off on that one for a little while. I think next episode is going to be us talking to the companions, asking personal questions and kind of learning things about them and seeing if Wyatt Holiday can build a bond with some of his cohorts here in Constellation. And after that, I think maybe we should check out that distress signal that we found in the Albatani system. Maybe we can check that out. Or we can check out that mysterious ship orbiting above Parima 2. I'm not entirely sure. I may just say, after we do the companion stuff, I may just say, fuck it, we ball and join the Free Star Rangers, because I've just been itching to do that, and I don't know why I'm denying myself that. I guess I'm just building up the anticipation in my own head. But yeah, maybe we can figure something out for that moving forward. But all that being said, if you enjoyed this video, maybe give me a like, maybe subscribe, I wouldn't mind. Or, if you didn't like it, why don't you drop down there and leave me a dislike? But if you do so, maybe drop down in the comments and let me know what it is that you didn't like. Did you not like my presentation? Did you not like the game? Was there something else I failed to take into account? Or are you just disliking it because it's Monday? Ugh, the worst day of the week. But more than anything, if that's not your jam, I am just so thrilled that you took time out of your day to game with me today, and I will see you next time in the Starfield.